Hello, family. Today we are hmm, we are celebrating two beautiful arrivals: Toke Makinwa's baby girl and Priscilla's baby boy. Beyond the headlines, there are powerful lessons here about faith, about timing, about privacy and community. If you are waiting on your own miracle, this one is for you. Let's first of all look at I think on the 28th of August, which is today, Token welcomes a baby girl. And Priscilla welcomed a baby boy on the 24th of 2025. Let's go ahead and let's see what happened. Let me just show you what the internet is saying. You are welcome, welcome. If this is your first time, please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel. You are on to stand in your power. Let me go ahead and share the screen and let's talk about what is going on Instagram. Okay. All right, here you have it. This is the baby from Priscilla. OMG. Isn't that baby lovely? The baby's name is Prince Rakim Ayomide Nkabala, who was born on the 24th. And yeah, somebody said here, hashtag God design. Isn't this so beautiful? When people are celebrating, we ought to celebrate with them. This is so amazing. Look at the beautiful baby. For those people who are waiting on God for babies, for the gift, for this kind of gift, you better tap in. So this is her. I don't know if this is after delivery or before. Okay, this is after delivery. How beautiful for you to carry your bundle of joy after 9 months. And the husband, Juma Jux, which is a musician, says, so proud to be your father. Yeah, so, ayo mi today. La 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 la, ayo mi today. La 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 la, ayo mi today. For those people that don't understand Yoruba, ayo mi today means my joy has come. And if you see on the name, it says Prince Rakim Ayomide Mkambala. I hope I'm not murdering that name. So yeah, their joy has indeed come. And if you are one of those people praying for God for this kind of beautiful gift, you better tap in. And that is grandma doing grandma duties. She is so happy. It's so beautiful to see the next generation. You all will carry your own bundle of joy in Jesus' name. This is after a lot of people have said the baby will not come. A lot of haters, because this grandma that you are seeing here has a lot of haters just because she was fighting for justice for someone. And imagine people coming online to say that her child will not deliver safely, that her child will not deliver a healthy baby, that her child will pass this, that. You can just imagine all that. But glory be to God. Bundle of joy is here. Okay? Mother and baby are doing very, very well. All right. Now let's go to Toke Makinwa's page. On her page, she showed she hasn't shared the picture of the baby yet, but she's saying the name of her baby is Yakira Eliana. She said, precious beloved of great worth, my God has answered. Indeed, her God answered. Her God answered. You see, this is a lady. If you recall one of my videos where I did a video, let me see if I can pull up that video of mine, where I said she went through all sorts, and people started saying, a lot of people came online and were saying, hey, how can you give birth to a child? How can you be pregnant without a father? You know, and it's just sad that people can be that silly. Okay, so these are the interpretations of her baby's name. Before we go into the interpretations, let me let me show you, or let me talk about what she said. She said, I am a mommy. This is the happiest I have ever been. My precious daughter, the love I never knew existed, my heart in another human being, my love. I have seen the goodness of God in my lifetime. I have seen God move, and I no longer just hear it, I see it. It ended in praise. My miracle is here. Yakira Eliana Olakiton, Iyanu Oluwa, Ike Oluwa, Adun Oluwa. Firstborns always have, in Nigeria, especially Yoruba families, firstborns always have a lot of names, meaning my purpose, my reason, my evidence. Thank you for choosing me. Thank you for making me a mother. This is a woman becoming a mother at 41. At 41. And then we have people, you know, giving the outpouring of love. That's the baby, those fresh, oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. I just like it. I love stories that, you know, when people have waited for a long time and God shows up. Those stories are just everything. Okay? So, with all that being said, why am I even sharing this story? Why am I sharing this story? You may be wondering. Okay? Let me go back and put this on stage. Okay. So why am I so happy? I am happy because people are celebrating what they've waited so long for. With that, I say welcome to Stand in Your Power. My name is Femi. Here we talk healing, we talk courage, we talk boundaries, and building a life that loves you back. If that's your vibe, please hit subscribe, turn on the notification, and drop a heart in the chat so I know you are here. All right, let's start with Toke. She wrote all that she wrote. What hits me is the timing for Toke. For years, Toke has spoken about desire, her desires, options like surrogacy, and holding on to hope. And now, this, whether you are single, whether you are married, divorced, or it's complicated, Toke's story says your timeline can be sacred and still be yours. It's allowed to be unconventional and still be blessed. What's the lesson here? Your timeline is not equal to their timeline. Let me say it again for those people at the back. My brothers, my sisters, your timeline is not equal to their timeline. Your timeline is not equal to their timeline. I don't know what you're waiting for, but this is what I have to tell you, that your timeline is not equal to their own timeline. All right. Okay. So, why am I doing this? I am doing this because it is beautiful. It's a beautiful thing for us all to know that God's time is the best, and to always wait for God's time. Always wait for God's timing. That's just the take here. No matter how late it may seem, always wait for God's timing. God is never, ever, ever late. God is never late, and He will never be late. All right? Now, moving on. Yeah, Priscilla content creator. She's an entrepreneur. She's the daughter of Nollywood star Iyabo Ojo. Iyabo Ojo. She's married to her Tanzanian husband, Juma Jux. They welcomed their son on the 24th. Okay? Now, if the context matters, Priscilla and Juma had a series of wedding ceremonies in early mid 2025, from Nikai to Lagos celebration to Tanzania finally, to like it was dubbed JP 2025. That was a cross-cultural love story, and that love story shows how community can wrap around a new family, from Lagos to Dar es Salaam to Toronto, blah 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 blah. All right. Now, what are the lessons here for all of us from these two stories that I have just shared? Honor your season. That's the first thing I want us to take away from here. Honor your season. Honor your season. Waiting is not punishment. You see, Toke went through a lot of delays, but she was not denied. Delay is not denial. Okay? Another lesson that I want us to learn from here is always, always, always name your blessings. Name your blessings and count them one by one. Okay? All of you see all those names that they gave their children. They carry identity. They speak faith. Speak life over what you carry. Speak life over your babies, your business, your breakthrough. Speak life over everything. And always share with intention, not obligation. You owe the internet joy, not details. You see how they went about sharing their news. Before we knew it, baby was here. Before we knew it, everything went beautiful. All right. And another thing I want us to take away from here is community heals. We can see from Iyabo's proud granny moments to fans sending prayers. You know, she had built, but all these people, they built a community, and you can see people holding them up. You need to build your community before you need it. I'm talking to myself as well. Cross-cultural love is a superpower. See, two families, two countries, one home. Love can be the bridge, and logistics can be the plan. Okay, another lesson I want us to learn here is your journey, your body, your journey. Your body, your journey. Do what is safe for you. Let your peace be the standard, not the pressure. Don't let the pressure be the standard. Let your peace be the standard. Okay, and we see how she prayed through, how Toke Makinwa prayed through, and I know we see how even the grandma to be prayed vigorously concerning her daughter's birth, her daughter giving birth. She prayed and prayed. Well, what I want to say here is faith isn't passive. It's your prayer. You need to continue to pray, and whatever you are expecting, continue to pray. Continue to push, pray until something happens. We can see how the grandma was always praying for her child, for the marriage, for the birth. We can see how Toke Makinwa kept on hoping, praying, doing everything. And here we are today. They are holding their miracles in their hands. So push, pray until something happens. All right? Your turn. What does right timing mean to you in this season? Is right timing, does it mean to you motherhood? Does it mean career? Does it mean healing? Or does it mean love? Drop one word in the comments for what you are calling in this month. Me, I will go first. What I'm calling in is peace. And to Toke and Priscilla Priscilla and Juma, and to Iyabo Ojo, may God keep your little ones, fill your home with laughter, and multiply your strength. For everyone watching or going to watch, if you are still waiting, I am standing with you in faith and wisdom. If today poured into you, people, please like, share with a friend who needs hope And also, please do subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. All right. Yep. Thank you, people, for watching. I would see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye.